All right, I've taken my brace off. I just have to be very careful. If you're watching this clip on YouTube, basically I have this brace, and my hand is. I almost broke my hand earlier, like a week ago. I didn't break it, but I had broken my hand before, and now when I heard it, I fell. You know, from my great height, and when I hit the ground, I went like this, and now because I heard it, it's like very sensitive, and it is, So I'm trying to, I've got to just be very careful because moving it is painful. So, all right, but let's check it out. So this next one, I'm interested in because it looks like it's from a good studio. It's from a good studio, and it has an actor who is doing kind of an off role, but at the same time kind of an on role, if that makes sense. Well, you'll understand what I mean here in a second. Let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for The Smashing Machine, official trailer 2 HD A24. So, see her legs. What? Coming at us from A24. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 9.1 million views, 21,000 likes, and 241 dislikes. What? I like Joe Rogan. Let's check it out. And we're going to like the videos we do with all videos that we watch, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate mobile games so much that we dislike those. Give them a dislike. From writer-director, that person is starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. The Smashing Machine in movies October 3rd. In theaters October 3rd. Okay, that's all we've got. Man, I love this. This is a good movie. Go check it out. Check that out too. We got a 2-minute 36-second video. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Hello, and thank you to everyone for allowing me to be.
By the way, I'm pretty sure this is a true story, and yes, that is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Here we go.
For allowing me to be here today. You have been extremely understanding to me, dealing with my personal struggles.
All right, film festivals.
There's no way I can't write that.
Why?
Well, because my tummy. You know what that would do to my tummy. I would get sick everywhere.
No, it's about perspective, okay?
Okay, well, it's got good, you can definitely tell they're aiming for an emotional thing here. And obviously, film festivals are loving it, so you can see that that's what I was saying. So it's obviously an off role for the Dwayne Johnson, because it's a more emotional, type of movie here than just like an action or a comedy. But at the same time, it's kind of on role for him because it's about UFC and he's a wrestler. Although those things are completely different. I totally understand the difference between those two, but it's like the same realm. So, all right, here we go.
But on the inside, you don't feel it. You're like pinned against the wall.
Like, I know that it's, like I said, wrestling is fake. UFC is real. Like, wrestling is scripted, but it's still in that realm of like athleticism and being very strong looking and everything. Well, being very strong too, but you know what I'm saying.
This is truly shocking.
What just happened? So he hit that guy, but what was the oh, he kneed him in the face.
This is truly shocking.
What just happened? I don't understand why he's upset.
When he's distant, it's hard.
I'm sacrificing everything. What do you have for me that's strong? A day without it's like a day without sunshine.
The skin bad. The skin's insane.
Know what I'm doing, all right? This is it. That's it.
Pain. So I'm going to tell you the truth. When I was in the Army, I had a lot of pain all the time just from running, and I had some knee problems. I jumped out of airplanes, flat feet. And, you know, I'm not shy about talking about mental illness either, you know, depression, anxiety, depending on where I was and what I was doing, getting sad, missing home, all that stuff. But anyway, so I was in the Army, I had this pain, and something that a physical therapist told me was that if you are in the, you know, if you start to have pain and you're also sad, just a second, guys. Hey, guys, I'm working. Okay. Okay.
Mommy saying yes, we go bath.
Okay, we'll go take a bath, okay? I love you. Oh, I love you too. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. All right, go shut my door, please. Tell Brian to quiet down, please.
Butter?
Yep. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so if I'm in the Army, you know, you're in the Army, you have this pain, and you get depressed, like you're away from home, you're sad, you know, it's emotionally taxing. You get anxiety, whatever, you know, like I said, emotional taxation on you. And a physical therapist told me that, you know, when you have the emotional side of it plus the pain, basically your brain can almost rewrite itself to where if you are stressed emotionally, you will also begin to feel that pain. And if you have the pain, that'll stress you out and it sort of creates this feedback loop. And that sucks. Chronic pain sucks. It sucks the emotional strength right out of you, which then eventually, which at the same time sucks the physical strength right out of you. So yeah, chronic pain sucks. All right, here we go.
What happened? I'm so sorry. It's me. You don't have to apologize, okay?
I know that you've been questioning whether I am the fighter that you thought that I was.
Okay.
And one of my biggest regrets in life is the answer to that question. I wasn't.
Okay, I wonder if he's on steroids or if he's on pain
Promise
meds.
that I'm gonna make this up to you.
Or both, you know?
To see Mark back out there is truly remarkable.
I just
Okay.
need you to let me in.
With everything he's been through,
The biggest night of my life.
does he still have it in him?
Yeah.
What's next? It's simple. Am I going to hurt him
Let's fucking go.
before he hurts me?
Yeah.
Ready?
I think so.
You think so? Come on, Mark. It's a yes or no answer. Come on. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Marquito is back.
Yeah, this guy, he was a UFC fighter in real life.
Feel.
Yes.
Like this guy right here. That guy was a UFC fighter. He's an actor now, too. I've seen him on Joe Rogan. The Smashing
How's
Machine.
that feel?
Feels great.
Do you want some more?
Yeah, so you can stretch me more.
Too much?
Never.
That is John Krasinski's wife. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely tell you it's a story similar to what I've seen in the Army from so many people, like that fight to do well physically, emotionally. It's so taxing, guys. And I've got to tell you again, like I said, when you're in the Army or in these types of jobs and you have emotional stress and then you have physical pain because you have to stay physically fit, your brain can rewrite itself, and then you're basically, whenever you have a physical pain, you get depressed, and then when you get depressed, it makes you, it like tells your body to experience physical pain. It becomes a feedback loop, and it's absolutely terrible. Saps the physical and emotional strength right out of you at the same time. It's just, ugh. It's a nasty feeling, man. It's a nasty feeling. I definitely get why people turn to drugs. I don't agree with it. I never did it, but I definitely understand why people do it. Yeah. All right, so I think this has a potential to be something really good based on this trailer. It's interesting to see The Rock being in this role because he is kind of the same realm of sport as far as being just like a big hunk of meat. But UFC is not scripted, it's real fights, and professional wrestling is basically drama. It's like a play. It's scripted. So it'll be interesting to see how this turns out. Let's check out the comments. It's like he took all those Rock just plays himself memes to heart and said, fine, then make me as unrecognizable as possible. What? Let's go. Apparently the makeup was done by Kazuhiro, the same artist who transformed Gary Oldman into Winston Churchill in The Darkest Hour. Okay. No wonder expectations are high. You can barely even recognize The Rock here. Yeah. He's truly at the top of his game. The depth of research, seriously impressive. We saw with Tommy Boy, I watched a trailer for this, and Tommy Boy was like, man, that looks like The Rock. I was like, yeah. That is The Rock. As someone who done MMA for 15 years, a lot of this hits close to home. The constant pain and no one understanding why you do such a thing. I'm retired 10 years. Not a day goes by that I don't miss it. I don't understand that, but okay. I've said for years that if you gave The Rock the right script and the right director, he can act his ass off. Like with some of his earlier films when he was finding his footing in Hollywood. Happy to see him getting a huge chance to shine instead of just playing himself. It is by the numbers action films. I imagine they meant in by the numbers action films. Yeah, it's really great to see people like this. It's really great to see people like The Rock who play similar characters a lot, play an off role. You know, like I've always said, it'd be really cool to see Morgan Freeman play a superhero. I mean, Anthony Hopkins played Odin, and Anthony Hopkins is like a theater-trained actor. So those types of things are always pretty cool to see. And so now we have The Rock here playing a character, like, again, that is in that realm of like sport and stuff, but you can definitely tell that he's going to have to act to make this work. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Smashing Machine. All right, let's, this looks good, guys. Go check it out. October 3rd. Great. Let's move on to the next one here, though. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.